Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about this symbol right here. So one of the things that this symbol is obviously a Y. And the first letter in God's name, Yahweh, is a Y. Or in Hebrew, modern Hebrew, is called a Yod. Okay? So that's very interesting because that is the biggest question of all, right? Why? Why this? Why that? So the first letter is a Y in God's name. The second thing that you can see that this is the flux capacitor in Back to the Future, the movie. When Doc is showing Marty the flux capacitor in the DeLorean that skips through time, he says, this is the special piece that you need. And it is this symbol right here, the Y. And this symbol is also symbolic of the woman's reproduction parts. Right there, as you can see it, and then there, entry and exit to the matrix, which is the womb, the belly, which is the womb. This place is a matrix. It's the womb where children grow and it all happens. And so this is a very interesting symbol. It's amazing to me how they put it in Back to the Future. And it's has connections to time travel. Right? So another thing that you'll see on Google, if you Google it, is you'll see one end is the father, the mother, and the son. Now, as I've shown in a video before, that this is the family unit for a godly family, and God himself has these attributes as a father, as a mother, and as a brother. So God can act as our brother, our father, or our mother. Now, the problem with this is that the Mormons have said, well, yes, the mother part, there's an actual mother that they have in heaven. And just like God in heaven, God was once a man who was exalted to godhood. So that's the fault in Mormonism that I see. I don't agree with that. I believe the Bible when it says that God is from everlasting to everlasting, that there is none like him, no, not one. The Mormons believe that God was almost like a created being who grew up to godhood. And he has a literal wife, which is our mother. So, again, these ideas, spiritual ideas, can be kind of messed up if you think physical or fleshly, carnal. You have to think spiritually. So I wanted to show you guys this because it's very fascinating to me how this symbol, the things that it represents, and how it's all connected to real life things. And we see it in movies, and it's just amazing to me. One thing to remember when you're wrestling with the idea of God actually being considered our mother also, is that in the book of Proverbs, many times over, it is said, it is labeled the spirit of wisdom and knowledge as a her and a she, and also the kinswoman. Okay, this is in the book of Proverbs. It's in the King James Bible. Okay, so spirit of wisdom is likened to a her and a she and the kinswoman. So God acts as our father, our mother, and our brother.
As far as he's concerned, the trip was instantaneous. That's why his watch is exactly 1 minute behind mine. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time. Come here. I'll show you how it works. All right. First, you turn the time circuits on. This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. You input your destination time on this keypad. Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Or witness the birth of Christ. Here's a red letter date in the history of science. November 5th, 1955. Yes, of course. November 5th, 1955. Why, I don't get what happened. That was the day I invented time travel. I remember it vividly. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink. And when I came to, I had a revelation. A vision. A picture in my head. A picture of this. This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor?
It's taken me almost 30 years of my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day. My God, has it been that long?